almost forgot that I was going live tonight. I was way in zone. What's going on, Greg? Thank you for stopping by, my brother. We got things to talk about tonight. What's up, Paige? How you doing? Chicken, man. Everybody, how y'all doing? Thanks for stopping by. Happy Saturday Night Live. Just getting warmed up. How's Graham doing? Everybody, look at those hearts flying. I love to see it. What's going on, Roman LaRue? Thanks for stopping by. Any relation to Stony LaRue? Barbara KY, how you doing? There's those hearts I love so much. I appreciate that. Happy Saturday night to y'all. Look at all those hearts, that's crazy. 9 people in the chat, or at least hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. That's cool, Roman. You know who Stony LaRue is? Cool. I don't know, man. We already got 2. Hey, my good friend Sarah Jane is in the house. Do you ever sit around with friends and talk about your driver's license? Well, Term, I'm glad you asked, because I'm sitting around with my friends and I don't talk about things, but I sing songs about them. When I was 16, I got my driver's license. I remember I took my grandma's K car down to the police station. It was the day I turned 16, and it was raining. But I didn't care, because my license was my freedom. So down the road we went to the police station. And I passed on my first try. There you go, Term. Happy Saturday, everybody. And thank you for the compliment of my beard. Let's have a orange tonight. What do you think? Look at all them hearts. It's scary. Greg Christopher's got the #1 comment, followed by Term with the thumbs up. What's everybody doing? How you doing, Jess? Big news, man. We got travel plans, finally. After sitting limbo for, oh my gosh, like a month. How you doing, Jess? What up, Poodle Tots? Or Toots? Tracy? But yeah, man, we got travel plans. It's not for a couple weeks yet, but we got an itinerary. Now we're going. I said I was going to wait till the 10-minute mark to talk about that, really. So anyway, we'll talk about it before the 10-minute mark, but not quite yet. Greg Christopher, he knows about the road trip. How many people out there right now doing a road trip? Alright, I ain't gonna make you guys wait, really. Everybody will leave. Get a life. Absolutely not, Paul. This is way more fun. Oh no, you should have let that dude out there, man. I want to have fun with him. Let me have fun with him for a little while before you just give him the old skambushkis. But I have no control over my moderators. They do what they want. And I love them for it. Thank you, Paige. But yeah, man, we're going to Shamokin. I was just going to say, there's the Shamokin weather report right now. 76, 86% humidity. That's crazy talk, y'all. But that's where I'm going. I'm going to Shamokin. Shamokin, buddy. What's going on, Demon Slayer King? How you doing? And we're going to need a new Shamokin weather person. How did I know that? Thanks for stopping by tonight, Demon Slayer. 86 in Idaho Panhandle. Nice. Well, I appreciate you subscribing as well. It's 107 in the desert today. And I can't wait to get the heck out of here. I'm glad you enjoy it, Demon Slayer. We're going to Pennsylvania. We're going to hang out there for about 3 weeks, and then we're road tripping back to the desert, and then we'll make the next move. Well, I'm very glad you like the music. I love the hearts right there. Look at Demon Slayer comes out of nowhere, takes over the #3 spot on the comments already. Cinderella boy, out of nowhere. Cinderella story, you know. Can I play? That's in it. No, I tell you what, I wish I could play. I practiced one time for like a month on that roll going into on that Dust in a Baggie song. And I don't even remember it anymore. But that kid is freaking amazing. I love that song. Another thing about that song is I get that song stuck in my head and I can't get rid of it for days. But that's a great tune. Do you play in the concerts? Oh no, not anymore. I used to be a bass player 100,000 years ago in a band or a couple different bands. But now I'm just a dude who owns some guitars and has an old crappy van. Yeah, we're gonna a Poodle Fest, or yeah, Poodle Fest. Poodle Fest would have been rolls off the tongue. Poodle Tuts. We're gonna have an epic adventure. It's gonna be Brian and Greg's epic adventure, and Graham. Brian and Greg and Graham's epic adventure. And then we'll all see all you cats out at Quartzsite this winter. Because that's it, man. Greg's basically joining the vintage van life world, you know, except he didn't have a van. I can't believe they let him play at the Grand Ole Opry. He deserves to play the Grand Ole Opry. Oh, you really good? You should. Ah, well, I appreciate that, Demon Slayer. I do play. I shouldn't say that I don't play concerts. You can find me playing with my band Innocent Twister sometime in early February at whatever we decide the Ironwood meetup's going to be. But that's it, Innocent Twister. That's it. We don't, one night only. One night a year we play. But you can catch us if you go on the Facebook Ironwood meetup site. And like that, you'll get updates on what's going on, because that thing has turned out to be really big. It got big, man. Like, I was only at the first one. I mean, at this last one. But I kind of got like asked to be part of the board or whatever you want to call it. And got some inside info that we were on the radar. So... Oh, what's going on in here? Woohoo, we got Greg. I'm going to be a fat guy, living fat guy van life. Right there you go, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm looking forward to, getting on the road, man. Been getting some stuff done on the War Wagon. Thank you, Icebound Cloud. That's way cool. I appreciate that. I wish I could play that Billy Strings song for you. I really do. But no. My goal is I would like to see Billy Strings at Red Rocks, honestly. I try to get out to Red Rocks every year to see the String Cheese incident, and it would really benefit me great if he could play like the next night. But String Cheese always plays in July. Like July, 3 nights in a row. It's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this year I missed it because of Alaska. But next year we'll be back up in action, checking out the cheese at the Red Rocks. Any String Cheese fans out there in the chat? Well, thank you, Paige. I like the way you think. I met Paige out at Ironwood 2025, actually. Great time, great time. I know there's some meetups going on up. There's one coming up in, I think the Pacific Northwest one might be happening right now, actually. I know my buddy Ron from Ron Sees America was heading up there, and I'm sure Nomadic Pride will be up there because he's based out up there anyway. John. And I'm not really sure who else. Do I work? Sometimes. The best answer for that is sometimes. Go Vintage Van Life. That's what I'm talking. Yo, what up, Chad? Ryan just showed up in the party. How you doing, Chad? We were just talking about the epic adventure I'm going on with Mr. Greg Christophic. I'm flying to Pennsylvania and we road tripping. What is it, man? Is it like a 2009 Freelander Coachman? I think that's what it is. It's a 2007, 8, or 9 Freeland Coachman Freelander on a GM platform. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And traveling with my best buddy on the planet that I've known since I'm 8. And so that's pretty awesome. 2007, there you go. Everything on YouTube. How's everything on YouTube here? Oh, it's great, Chad, man. We're having a blast, brother. Having a blast, brother. Gonna go out, getting ready to start going out and making some videos. I popped out one today. If you guys haven't checked it out, I thought maybe some people might be getting tired of a Alaska trip because that's been going on for, I don't know, like 2 months. That trip. There's still lots of those videos coming yet, but today I dropped a video about a 1978 moped that I bought, and it's the most unsafe moped ever made, and I didn't give it that name. That's literally the name it got when it was made. So go check that video out if you get a chance. And that's what's going on with me. Yeah, Chad, that's an RV. It's like 26 foot, 24.5, I think. Just under 25 foot. So, Demon Slayer, who are you going to see at Red Rocks? AMF from hell, brother. You know it. But it's neat. That video is, like I said, I just let that video out. I filmed that a while ago. I'm not sure how long ago I filmed that. That's a while ago that I filmed that. And then I didn't mess with that thing for a while. And I actually was messing with it again today. So, yeah, I hope you like the AMF moped comment because there's going to be at least another video on that. Or content, I mean. Probably my family. I'm going to Red Rocks this month. Probably my family. Is that a name of a band? Ooh, that's not the right note in that run. It actually got released today, I think. Poodle Toots. What is it again? Is it Toots or Tots? Toots, that's it. Poodle Toots. There we go. I'll forget that next week, don't worry. No, let's not do that one. All right, toot toot. So yeah, man, that's what's rocking down with the tour. And then get back here, and hopefully, where's my XR? Is there any XRP armies in the house right now, man? Is this the week when it all starts? Or are we just gonna hang out here for a while yet? Greg's got it. All right, so when I get there, Donna Summers. I don't know any Donna Summers. Going to smoke. Going to smoking one last time. Gonna meet my brother and go for a ride. 100 miles. Gonna smoke one in Shamokin. Gonna roll the big fat stinky green. I'm gonna smoke one in Shamokin. Some of that big old fat stinky green. And then we can't smoke none in Tennessee because I don't think it's legal there. That's the Shamokin Blues. Wrote a song about it like a hit. Here it go. Today you made me happy. Well, freaking hey, rock on. I'm glad I could make somebody happy today. By my singing. You mean I made you laugh by my singing. I do like to see those hearts. Devil's lettuce. So what's everybody got going on this weekend, man? Anybody do something fun today? Anybody rob a bank or take over a small nation? Find a big diamond? What's going on, Roo? Thanks for stopping by tonight. To the desert to find snakes? Dude, I'm in the desert. I know where the snakes are. I do like those hearts though. That is so cool. Like, are you just sitting there going like that? Because that is so cool. What desert are you going to? The Slayer King? It's going by so fast I can't even read it. Molly Roo. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, Roo had to put her dog down today. One of the dogs down today, so I'm sorry to hear that. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I went huckleberry picking with my son and his family. I tell you what, that was one thing that blew my mind when I was up in that area, you know, in your neck of the woods. Poodle Toots was everything huckleberry up there. Like, you know, I didn't see one huckleberry hound, but everything else huckleberry I saw. And they're really good too. Huckleberry ice cream, I like that very much. Don't know yet. Okay, he don't know what desert he's going to. Yeah, man, everybody. One of Rue's dogs died, so show her some love. But yeah, when Greg gets here, then we'll have the band back. We'll have more of the band. The band will have grown. Yes, we're going to make some goodies. I bet. Oh, a milkshake. That would have been dope to try. I didn't even think about a milkshake. Because that would have been pretty dope. I was going to say something, then I totally forgot everything I was thinking. Does that ever happen to any of you guys? Like, you got something on your mind, and you look in the other direction, and it's like somebody came in at recess and just wiped the whole blackboard off, and you don't even remember what you're thinking. That happens to me a lot. Check this out, man. This company called Ogre sent me this. It's pretty dope. This is all like a power station down here. And then this is the fan, and it's got like, boom, check it out. And then there's no more. Pretty cool. Yeah, right? Not as cool as a Huckleberry milkshake, but it's pretty cool. Come with a remote control, and this is a battery, so you can charge your phone and stuff with it too. Anyway, I got a link on the page usually for this kind of stuff. Ogre body. All right, and there's the commercial. Got that out of the way. It was, were you, thanks everyone, it was Merlin that starred in a Bisbee video. Oh yeah, okay, I know which one you're talking about. Huckleberry milkshakes are the bomb diggity. Biggity bam. Biggity bam. So what's going on, Tracy? Are you getting a rig? I saw some comments suggesting that you may be looking in the direction of going out on the road soon in a van. And I also saw our resident heart pusher, Sarah, left a comment on the video about the War Wagon. I mean, the posting on the War Wagon, that she was in the market for a vehicle as well. I put the War Wagon up for sale, and I kid you not one person got a hold of me because I had the price so high on it. So I'm not really all that upset about it. When I get back from this trip, if that thing's still for sale where it is, then we'll make it happen. Because by then, XRP should be up at least $5. Later? You leaving, Grego? Talk to you later, Holmes. My phone is going to die. Oh, you're leaving. Got you, Holmes. Well, dude, thank you for stopping by. Dragon Slayer, Demon Dude King, Rockstar. You're the king of the food chain right now. So, thanks, and have a good night. Bye. That's Demon Slayer King music. What did that say? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh, my phone is going to die, but I saw that. You'll get a lot of people. All right, thanks. I hope you're right, dude. Anyone can buy the War Wagon. Anyone here can buy the War Wagon. Anyone can buy the War Wagon, but it's going to cost you back 9 big ones to buy the War Wagon. I will throw a scooter in on the back of that, though. I'll throw you in a Hector and the War Wagon for 9 G's. But if you want to get it, you better come get it before I got to leave, so I can get up to Colorado and get my new rig before I got to go to Pennsylvania and get Greg to come back here to maybe go up to Colorado to get my new rig. You know what I'm talking about? And then either way, I'm going to be back. Either way, we'll be in Quartzsite this year. I'm going to be hanging out close to the Misfit camp most of the time, but I'm going to be rolling around more than that too. But I'll either have the War Wagon 1 or the War Wagon version 2.0. Greg will be out there with Stay Puffed. Tall van for me and my animals. I have a big dog and a cat. Oh, yeah. My new van's a big dog. Big, tall dog. Well, let me rephrase that. The van I want to get is a big dog. The War Wagon works good for me because I don't have any pets, and the way I have it set up, I can basically stand up in it 95% of what the floor space is. So it's not too bad. You realize, you know, like the way the War Wagon's set up, I don't have much floor space. I got, well, those of you that don't know, I got a bed in the back, and then a small hallway with a pantry on each side, and a sunken floor around the galley, and a table that goes in the floor to sit on the sofa, but I got a dresser on each side of that. So yeah, everybody go check out Paige's stuff. Put your link up, Paige. But yeah, that's what's rocking and rolling in vintage van life world right now. I did have the War Wagon out the other day. Felt good to drive it, but man, well, if you saw the video today, you know that the War Wagon don't have any air conditioning, so when it's 108 outside, it's 108 inside, or more even. Rolling, 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 rolling. What else do I got to talk about? Did you ever have air? Did you ever have air? Did I ever get air? Totally. Like, I got rad, okay? Did I ever get air in the War Wagon? Hell no. I don't think so. If I did, that would be rough, because there's a lot of stuff in that van. So yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to ever put the War Wagon on the scale, honestly. I don't even know what it weighs. Ford Transit high top with a long wheelbase. That's a good rig. There's a lot of them out there. My one piece of advice I'll give you is don't get the medium height lid. I have a friend who got one of those, and she had ordered the high top, and the intermediate one came in, and she just took it, and she regrets it tremendously. So I don't know what the wheelbases are on the Fords though. I just know Mercedes and Dodge. Probably close to the same thing though. 144, 170, 136. Greg, are you bringing any bases with you? How many bases are you bringing with you, I should say? All right. Should we play a song? What's a song I can play? There you go. Good job, Paige. Everybody check out Paige's stuff. Can't run amok. I put a dash in my 85 Vanagon Westie. I put a dash. Oh, a dash AC. Is that what you're talking about? Nice, buddy. I bet. Camp Run Amok. I like your name. I think I might have seen you before. Greg's gonna bring at least 3. All right, so we got a bass player. None of those are acoustic basses. You don't have an acoustic bass though, do you? And you bringing that little Ampeg? Hey, we're up to 10 likes, guys. Thanks, dude. You guys are the best. You know, I saw, I got on my channel, Camp Run Amok, I have a playlist that's called Vans for Sale. And there's a 79 Westie on there with like a sunroof that I did a little walk around video on for the guy, Vintage Volksworks. They had it for sale. And that had an add-on in-dash AC in it. It also had power windows. That was pretty gnarly. You got power windows on yours too? Free bird. Free bird. Hey, let me start that over again. That wasn't good. Yeah, I don't remember how to play Free Bird. I used to know how to play that little intro solo. Mr. Kirby, I'm sorry. If I leave here tomorrow. No, that ain't right. Would you still remember me? 'Cause I must be traveling on now. There's too many places I got to see. If I stay here with you, girl, think this wouldn't be the same. 'Cause I must be traveling on now. No, that's not. And this bird you cannot change. Sorry, man. I really have no idea how to play that song. The weight of everything in the van. The weight of everything in the van was too much for the suspension. So watch for what if you're shopping for. Oh no, this. The new one is the new one's big. It's a 1.5 tons. It's a dually. It's like if Mad Max had a war wagon when Mad Max was still cool. This is what it would look like. It's bad. Oh, it's so bad. I'm fixing to do a powder pass side power window. I've got everything in the shop to do it. No need for a driver's side power window. Well, I tell you what, Camp Runamuck, if you're ever looking for parts for your stuff, guy in Tucson, Arizona called Vintage Volts Works. Matt, way cool dude. I did a bunch of videos. There's a bunch of those videos of his stuff in there. That's all his V-dubs, except for the food truck one. That one wasn't his. But yeah, check if you need anything. That dude's got it, man. He's got all kinds of amazing stuff, and he's a way cool dude. So check him out. That's going on with the Volkswagens. All right, that's War Wagon. The new War Wagon, hopefully, man. I like the War Wagon 2.0. Even if I don't get this one, I'll tell you what they are. It's an Explorer 230. An Explorer 230 is wider in the back. It's 6 inches wider in the back than it is in the front. It's got a dually rear in it, so it's good for like a 1.5 tons. Then it's got helper bags in it on top of that, and you can stand in it. And it's got a shower, and it's got a turlet, and that's the key: is the shower and the turlet. Let's walk this sucker, yeah. Volkswagen parts stores are good people. Yeah, Kenneth, you're absolutely right, mate. And like, he's not even just a store guy. He's got like a shop with a bunch of lifts. And I was in there and they were restoring some Carmagillas, and he's got a single cab pickup truck, like a 62. I did a video on that. Yeah, he's got some neat stuff. If you're into V-dubs and you want to see some of the stuff he has, go into my playlist and check out Vans for Sale. I believe those are all in Vans for Sale. Anyway, what do we got? A message that's held for review. I would look to see what it says, but every time I touch that, I screw my screen up. I put people in jail. Bombs go off in like small third world countries. So I just don't do that anymore. But whatever you said, I wish I could see it. If a moderator can make me see that, that would be cool. The old bug shop around the corner has half my Audi TT hanging on the shelf. Right on. How did you like that Audi TT, Kenneth? Years ago, a gentleman wanted to trade me like a boosted TT with a little bit of work done to it for a 7.3 Power Stroke diesel, and I didn't do the deal. Oh, that's not in tune. Sorry about that, guys. Why didn't somebody tell me that was out? Is it Saturday night for real? Because if it is, I really want to thank you for hanging out with me. Your sister just sold. Yeah, that's right. Your sister had one that was boosted, right? Did you get the moped running? I guess you have to wait till the next video to find out, huh? Slightly. Look at all the hearts. They're crazy going by. I mean, super crazy going by. Slightly boosted. We got any boosted crazy people in there, man? Like, whose car in the comments makes the most boost? TT is cheap, but they need a lot of parts. They're like MK4 VW Golf with bigger turbos. Right on. Yeah. I long story short, that I mean, if you want, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell a story. No. I had a Honda Valkyrie motorcycle that I sold. Well, it got knocked over in a parking lot and got a reconstructed title. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I put it up for sale for like $3,000, and this cat sends me a message and he's like, hey, I got a 2003, 2002 Ford F-250 Super Duty extended cab, quad cab with a long bed on it and 36s and the whole 9 yards, and it's got a 7.3 in it, and he traded me even up. And at first I didn't quite know what I had gotten on that deal. And yeah, I was about a $7,000 come up on that at the end of the day, but somebody wanted to trade me that TT for that, and I didn't do that. People wanted to trade me a lot of stuff for that truck. I probably could have got more money out of that truck, honestly. Had 371,000 miles on it. The guy gave me 10 grand for it like it was nothing. Best flip of my life. Anyway, you got anything done to your? Did you have anything done to your Audi TT when you were ripping it, Kenneth? My son-in-law's got a Pro Charge Corvette that makes. What does it make, Greg? Like 23, or is it 13? I don't remember. Man, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta keep that roll going. I can do it a lot better when I play it slow. I don't know. It makes a lot of horsepower. Like, let's just say it makes 1,000 horse. And it breaks. Sometimes it breaks. Guys are quiet, except for that lady on the hearts. It's broke. He doesn't say that anymore now. He just breaks everything. When my grandsons were smaller, Paige has been hanging around for 5 months. Look at that. You too can become a member just like Paige. Paige is the OG member, by the way. Top of the food chain, #1 hombre. Sam Platypus is in the house. How's things going down under, my friend? Yo, RVG's in the house. What goes down, brother? How's life up there in the PNW? We're gonna change the key because G's here. Sam, you are on the East Coast, right? Gold Coast. Gee, you missed it, brother. I announced earlier, man, I'm going on a road trip. First I'm going on a plane trip, and then I'm going on a road trip. Flying to Pennsylvania, and then we going. Me and Greg is taking a ride in the RV cross country. Down south towards Melbourne. That's right. I remember you said that before, Sam. I'm not always online, so sorry I'm late to the party. That's cool, man. It's better to be late to the party than not show up at all. In fact, somebody said that to me earlier today about something, so that means I'm bringing it up. And we were specifically talking about XRP. It's not too late to get to the party. That's all I got to say about that. 23-pound free flash with the bolt-on mods, but it's lucky to put down 260. They're not really drag cars. Gotcha. Saving up for that new rig? Are you? Am I saving up for that new rig? Yeah. Yeah, I am. So why don't you donate me like $4,000 there, G? You donate me 4 G's, I'll go get it tomorrow. Because I can't cash out no crypto yet. Because it's going to go up too high next couple months. Stay puffed on the road trip. That's it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Gee, we're taking Stay Puffed on a road trip. No, I didn't get the new rig. I'm sorry. I'm so scatterbrained. All right, here you go. What? Greg's RV is named Stay Puffed. What is it in reference to? The winner gets a free Vintage Vanlife sticker if you want it. And Greg, you can't answer that. Sarah Jane, she got it, man. She knows. Woo, there we go. We got 2 in a row. But Sarah Jane was quick on the draw right there. I would say, I'll give you guys both stickers. G, I'll give you a sticker too. All right, but I got to give them to you in person. Unless you, I probably have your addresses, but if you want me to send you new bumper stickers, if you don't have new bumper stickers and you want a new bumper sticker, send me your address. If not, wait until the Biggity Bam drop comes, which is coming. And then I'll send you some of them too. Your call, whatever. Send me your ad. If you send me a thing, I will send you stuff. If everybody knows that. So every time I missed out on being first. Hey, that's all right, man. I'll see you in Q, man, and I'll give you a sticker, G. You're good. You're gonna be camping with. I won't be stopping by and crashing your camp at some point, brother. Because I want to be a misfit, but I'm gonna be a walking around misfit. Speaking of that, man, my friend Michelle says she's coming out again. She's talking to me again. She knows what I'm talking about. Are you talking to me to scroll back? I hope not. Every time I touch the screen, I screw it up. Me too, dude. I want to be somewhat. Yeah, man. I mean, I got lots of fun things coming up to do, but yeah, I want to get on the road. I mean, I've been stagnant for like 3 weeks, you know. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of some downtime, but it's stinking hot here. I've been working on a freaking swimming pool. You watch, I'll get the pool straightened out right when it's time to leave. So, but it's all right, because Greg's moving into the vintage Vanlife compound, so we're gonna need our pool, you know. Yeah, you do, man. You definitely need Stay Puft stickers. The Paperback Nomad, man. I think he got Van City Vanlife to make his, but if you check out the Paperback Nomad, who I think he changed his channel now, but also the Adventures of Traveling Mike. The same guy did their logos, and I bet you he would do a good logo for you, Greg. Scroll back, all right. I gotta scroll back. Bugs and white bounce. It's a. Lisa got it first. Lisa got it first. Damn, she did. That's it. Rue got it first. All right. Well, everybody who answered gets a sticker. That's easy. You know how easy it is to get along with me. All right. I'm gonna make sure I'm tuned up here. I want to see if we can play a song. But you guys gotta sing it. I can't sing it. What song is it you want to hear tonight? Here's a question. I think you gotta be 25, Sam. Show me. Show me. The one that makes me scream, she said. I said, as much as I can do it, they're going to copyright me, you know. 25, Sam. Yeah, all right. Thank you, brother. Something about the War Wagon. I'm considering slowly spending too much money on it. It's a solid station wagon. Hey, man. What is it, like an EB Falcon, or what is it? That's the best I can do for you on that one. Wish I had a better day. Oh. For an EB Falcon. How about that? What do you think, Sam? Pretty good that the old foreigner, the old Yank knows what the EB Falcon is. You know what's really crazy, Sam? If you go dig around on my channel, there's a video called Rockumentary, I think it's called, Australian Rockumentary or something like that. And we're driving around in like a 2003 Ford EB Falcon. Maybe it's a little older than that. It might be like, maybe it's like a 99 or something like that, but it's right around there, man. We got 14 awesome human beings in here. I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight, man. It's been a lot of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying that wrong key change there. But guys, make sure you subscribe. Because, dang, Derek Van Kirk just showed up, brother. Make sure you guys subscribe because we got a road trip coming, man. Shamokin. We'll be smoking from Shamokin to where are we going? Something in the Boken. We'll be smoking from the Shamokin to the Old Pueblo. That's the best I got right now. You guys come up with better ones than that, man. What are we going to call Shamokin to the Tucson road trip? It's going to be a dope-ass adventure, man. Especially because we met when we were 3. We've been hanging out since we're 8 years old. And now we were completely irresponsible kids, and now we're going to be completely irresponsible adults. It's freaking perfect. Derek, thank you so much for stopping by, brother. I'm sorry you didn't get the old notification. We'll be trying to do this again on Tuesday night, 6, and Saturday at 6 again. Sarah Jane, you're a rock and roll star for putting all those hearts up there. Yes, Greg, we are freaking old, but we're still alive, so screw it, man. Let's do it, right? Camp Run Amok. I do not have a Facebook page, but you can find me on Instagram at the Warwagon77. Yeah, and Sam, we're taking a dog too, so I mean, probably by the end of the trip, the dog will be the most famous part of the whole trip because he's definitely the best looking part of the whole trip. You can find, if you want to get ready, pre-signed up for this, you can go to Instagram as well and see Graham the Retriever, all one word, and he'll be on a road trip with me too. Ooh, that's just so bad that was. Graham Cracker Crunch. Yeah, man, that's Graham, brother. Make sure you all give Graham a follow so you can see his adventures, because I know Graham will be reporting at least once a day, every day on the road trip. Probably showing you stuff that he pissed on, you know? At least if I was going to be making Graham's videos, that's what I'd be doing. But yeah, Graham's, he's a pretty gnarly dog. Well, let's see if we can make Graham insta-famous so that we can be famous by association. So we can be a little famous by association. At least until XRP blows up. Then I don't care anymore. I don't need to be famous ever. I just need to generate some income off of my YouTube channel. I need to generate a little more. How about that? Let's phrase that differently. I need to generate a little bit more. I guess I should have a little more talent. That would help. That was a neat sound. Holy crap, guys. It is after an hour, and I ran out of things to talk about 20 minutes ago. So, I think that this looks like a great spot to call it for tonight. But I really want to thank you all for stopping by and hanging out because it was cool. Got 12 people in here. Make sure you go check out Graham. And you can check out me on the Warwagon 77 while you're over on Instagram. Check out the video I dropped today if you want to see the most unsafe moped in the history of the earth. I got one. So you can check that out. I don't do Instagram. It's very confusing for me. I have a few mental issues. Rock and roll, I got some mental issues too. Don't worry about that. Maybe I'll put that stuff on YouTube shorts too. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Oh, next year RV collab. You got it, dude. We're going to Australia. Vintage Van Life, Melbourne, baby. And then we'll go to WA so I can see my boys. We'll do a Mayor's Well reunion tour. Stop by Queensland to see Jebby and pet some koalas. I'm ready to go, Sam. When are you ready to leave, brother? Oh, rock and roll. Hey, man, I know Nomadic Zig. He's a cool dude. I'd just like to see Zig again. I met him this past year down at Quartzsite. Way cool guy. And we got a big RV now. So, he was having an issue with last time I talked to him, he was having an issue a couple weeks ago with the fan. But he got it straightened out, so. Yeah, that's what I mean. Well, I don't. Greg's got the RV. I'm still doing the van. Greg's got the big, and it isn't that big. I remember. I thought his was like 30 foot, man. It was a big dog. So we'll see. If my friend Jenna comes out, maybe we'll get a little RV and hang out with her this winter in Quartzsite. I don't know. There's so many possibilities. And probably none of them will come to fruition. You just see me hanging out there with G and Greg and the Misfits at Quartzsite this year. So I'm going to see Michelle Loves Freedom out there too. I know that. And then Graham Cracker. Together, yeah. Yeah, right on. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to seeing all my friends, man. It's been crazy. It's been 6 months ago since we all split up. So a couple more months and we'll all be hanging out again. I was talking to Patty O today. She's up in Sturgis. Getting ready for Bike Week and going to see Nickelback. And I had to just let her, I was supposed to meet her up in Colorado in a couple of weeks. And that's not going to happen now because I'm headed to East Coast. What is it? Eastbound and down. That's 2 guitar picks I dropped tonight. Can you believe that? 2 freaking guitar picks, brother. I can't believe I dropped 2 picks. I'm going along with Patty? What, you're going to Colorado with Patty? Or are you meeting Patty out in Sturgis? Or are you going to the Quartzsite? Or, oh, I got you. I understand now. Sorry. Yeah, Patty's cool, man. I met her out at Ironwood this year, too. Then we put a solar system in her van. So you doing RV? Oh, that's for you, Greg. But I will say, Sam, no, we're doing cross country, and then Greg's going to be, his base of operations is going to be at the same place that I'm at, the same house that I live in. and then that way we can be out west and go travel and go explore. And I don't know if he's gonna start doing. If we could talk him into it, might have a cameraman. You know, like I got plans if he's ready to do some of that stuff. All climate says you travel across the. Yeah. You know, it's pretty lame right now. I mean, it's either hot and humid, or hot and dry, or hot and windy. Those are your three climates in America, pretty much. Unless you get way up into like the Dakotas. But Patty was even saying it was like in the 80s up there. Well, if you come, I can tell you this, Tracy, if you come out to Quartzsite, good chance you meet us all. Because that's where I met most of everybody I met at Quartzsite, and then the remainder of people I met out at Ironwood, because those are the only two places I go where there's people. Everywhere else I go by myself. And I agree, Paige. Greg, the cameraman, will be awesome. But I tell you what, guys, my eyeballs are getting. I actually broke down half of America lives at Quartzsite nowadays. Well, they don't live there right now, but it'd be about 100,000 of them down there come, I don't know. There's some of them, I mean, Tim from CR View, man, he spent the whole summer, he's there right now. And Roy from Roy and Becky's Adventures, Becky's in Tennessee, but Roy's out there in Quartzsite, you know. But they all got big solar and air conditioners, you know. So, Graham is not a cameraman, Greg. He's got the attention span of a squirrel. All right, but legit, dude, I got to bounce out, y'all. It has been a freaking great night hanging out with you. Happy Saturday Night Live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the way out, because it would be real cool. That's what all the cool kids are doing, especially the ones in the back of the bus. But that's going to do it for this one. We'll see you on the next one. Keep on vanning.